Don from Find Your Best Mini Truck. Getting ready to sell my 1995 Mitsubishi Bravo Super Exceed van. Haven't had it very long. I'm preparing to write a book, and in preparation for that I've been buying K-trucks and vans for about the last year. This is number 3. So buy them, get some information, drive them for a while, and then sell them so I can give an accurate opinion of the vehicle and kind of an in-depth review rather than just 15-minute ride around and then saying how great it is. But anyway, this is an excellent van. It's got all the bells and whistles. You can tell the paint's in marvelous condition, and it's got a few little leaves and stuff on it there, but I washed it last week. It's been sitting out. I drove it to work a couple times, so it's got a little dust and dirt on it, but it's overall extremely clean. It's in very, very good shape. This has got the 4A30 engine, which is a 4-cylinder. That's right, Subaru's not the only one that makes a 4-cylinder in K-trucks. It's fuel injected, 16 valve, puts out 51 horsepower, which is a lot more than an Acti or a Hi-Jet. Although the last 2 vehicles I had were Daihatsu Hi-Jets, and they're great vehicles also. But this one's got, let's see if I can remember everything here. It's got electric windows, central locking, tailgate locks with its own separate button, power steering, tilt wheel, air conditioning, which works perfect. It's automatic, it's 2-wheel drive, so you know this hasn't been plotting around in a rice paddy or knee-deep in snow. It's probably was used in the city mostly, so it's very clean underneath, no corrosion whatsoever. But it's got some interesting seats on the way they work. One-handed. You got that deal there. Those fold out, and then these actually, the seat backs pivot forward, and you can actually sit on the bottom here with your back against here, and you'll be facing this way because that back folds down as well, and you can do that with both of them. So that's an interesting thing the Japanese come up with. Can't say that I ever think of a time I would need that, but it's interesting nonetheless. And here's the cargo bars, which some people call chute bars or grab bars, but they're not for passengers at all. They're actually to protect the passengers. These fold up into a lock position, and then there's a third bar, or a second bar, my bad. It's almost always missing. This one had the second bar that screws in to the center here, and then it also attaches to the seat right there. So a passenger could sit here, this seat will be folded down, and you can have cargo all the way up here, and the cargo won't shift and hit the passenger. That was the intent. There again, something I don't think would come up very often, but there you go. But so you can see it's in extremely good shape. Miles wise, it's only got 41,000 kilometers, about 25, not quite 26,000 miles. Didn't really do the math there. Runs marvelously, starts right up. The tires are brand new. I put them on. They have about 300 miles on them. The only thing I've done to it was a tune-up, which I put all the spark plugs in it. Tighten up the throttle cable because it was a little loose. also did a compression test, which came out excellent. It's almost like a new engine. And I have some photos of all that, but I didn't do a video, unfortunately. Sorry about the sun. Kind of late in the day to be doing this, but trying to get it done today. You can see it's in marvelous condition. Matter of fact, this right here explains how this bar system works. Thank gosh for Google Translate. Oh, sorry about that. Got the cool mirror. Everyone asked me why is it facing the wrong way, and it's what they had before they had backup cameras. It gives you a view down here in case there's something behind you, or it's actually I think they use it more or less for parking because it's so tight in Japan. You can get real close to the vehicle behind them. But that's pretty much it. I'm asking $10,000 for it. I don't think you can find anything better for less, for sure. It's definitely in superb shape, great condition. Change of oil. It's synthetic 1030. Mitsubishi's on the 4 cylinders all call for 1030 motor oil, so that's what's in it. And I've got a digital speedometer that I'm going to leave in it. It's just stuck on the dash, which easily comes out if you need to move it. And yeah, this is something a little different also. The power normal button, really all it does is holds the gear shifts to a little higher RPM before they shift. And, not a huge difference in power, but that's it. If you want any more information, email me or leave a message on YouTube, and I'll do my best to get back to you. All right, thanks.